I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the Ball State Cardinals and the Hurricanes of Miami. We're ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season starts to wind down. We'll see which teams will be left standing after it's all said and done. And here come the Hurricanes. The Cardinals are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
Miami has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
I agree with you on this one.
Miami will win big.
All right, we've heard Lee Corso's pick. Now let's take it down to the field for the action about to begin. Here's the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it high and very short. Smith takes it at the 20. Can't wrap him up. He appears to have been injured on the play. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
To the stiff arm. Tucker brings him down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Ball State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Jones tosses to the left side. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 38-yard line. One man backfield. Here's a pitch, left side. Tackle. Well, Kirk, he managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Cards come out in a shotgun. Sisk with a takedown. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw.
On the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Cardinals set up in the gun. Washington gets another handoff. Tucker brings him down for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
The Cards line up in a goal line formation. A little juke. Whitfield tackles him for a loss on the play. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up. And it splits the upright. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Henry fields it in the end zone. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
They'll start this drive at the 12-yard line. 4 wide. Mayhew on first down. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid. Congratulations.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Canes come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He throws a dart. Complete. And they make the stop.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. He drops back. He's looking. Waits till the last moment. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Wants to throw a screen. And it's caught. Everson brings him down. The screen is good for 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. He tosses it short. And it's the senior. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Canes line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. Looking. Over the middle. Complete. He lost the ball. And the defense is on it. And a big change in momentum right here, Kurt.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kurt. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
They'll set up shop at the 42-yard line. Jones, back to pass, into traffic, and it's picked off. Tackled. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
They'll take over at the 42.
First and 10.
Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Mayhew drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it. And he's tackled. This guy is alone in the #1 spot now. He just broke the school record for the most career catches.
Hey, Kurt, he's like one of those big old butterfly nets. He just catches everything around him.
My hat's off to this guy. He plays at a level very few can. Congratulations.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws. Complete. And now he's got room to run. He's knocked out of bounds. Six DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Miami lines up for the kickoff. Johnson and Washington deep to return. He kicks it. Johnson takes it at the 16. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll go to work at the 27. The D-line shifts over. Washington gets it on a pitch. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Cards line up with 3 wide. Jones steps back to pass. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Wow,
Not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
Third down and 12. Ball on their own 25. Ball State sets up with 4 receivers. Jones set to go to the air. He's looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
They line up to punt this one away. Miller gets it off. Knowles signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 38-yard line. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 38.
First and 10.
The Canes with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. Marks with a takedown. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
Second and less than a yard. Ball right around midfield. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Green takes a handoff. Here's an opening. Tries to juke. Inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 15. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
No. You got to make them work for it. That first down was too easy.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Miami 7, Ball State 3. First and 10. Ball on the 15. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He zips one over to the right. And it's caught. Mosling brings him down. Maybe a yard on that completion.
On the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side. He drops back. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. There he goes. Marks with a takedown. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Touchdown, Miami! And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Number 4 looks ready to kick this one off. And it's a short kickoff. Johnson fields it at the 19.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 31. They shift on the defensive line. They're going to pitch it. And he's stopped behind the line. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
Second and 13. Ball on the 28-yard line. They shift on their defensive front. Little handoff. Makes a move. Brought down. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Jones, little toss to the right. He's hit and got away, and he's taken down. 4 yards there on the toss.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 46. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Heaves a long one down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ball State in a 4-wide set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws. And it's a true freshman. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination to get it.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They shift on the defensive line. Here comes the pressure. Singleton comes away with a sack. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to take any chances after a blow to the head like that.
Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Washington on a pitch to the left. They'll bring him down. He gets maybe 2 yards on the toss.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Cardinals come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's hammered down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The D-line shifts over. Washington on a pitch out. Whitfield brings him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 16 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up with the throw. Complete. Tackle. And we got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his arm or shoulder on that play, but I don't think it's too bad.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. They come out in a nickel. Brown tosses to the left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Ball State. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Ball State to kick this one off. Henry and Knowles back deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Henry fields it in the end zone. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew to the air on 1st down. He's looking down the middle.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on him.
Too much heat. Completing the pass is more important than throwing the ball 100 miles an hour.
That's true. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 28. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Lets it fly. It's deflected. Almost picked off. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Mayhew is in the zone and looking to make a play. Mayhew back to throw. Throws down the middle. Almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 4 gets it off. Washington takes it at the 32. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll take over at the 36. Ball State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws to the middle. Has it to the senior. Ball State takes a timeout. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Throws short. And down he goes.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
49-yard line.
Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Throws this one out to the left. Finds his receiver. Brought down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on 24. The Cards with 4 receivers. Lofts this one out to the left. He breaks free. Burke with a takedown. Ball State calls a timeout. On the 11 going in. The Cards come out in the ace formation. Play action. Looking. Rolls to the left. Goes to the end zone. Oh, what an interception. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
The 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Hurricanes set up in the gun. He drops back. He's looking. Over the middle. Got it to him on the run. Marks brings him down. Miami takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll bring in their dime package. Mayhew drops back on first down. Across the middle, and he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew drops to throw. He's looking down the middle. Got it. Marks with a takedown. It's first and 10. Ball on the 27. The Canes come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Down the middle. And they make the stop.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Looking. Throws down the middle. Touchdown, Miami! And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Miami is ready to kick it away. Johnson and Washington set to return. Gets it high up in the air, not a lot of distance. Johnson takes it to 20. He jukes.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
First and 10.
They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes it, and down he goes. And they'll go with a no huddle. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Miami 21, Ball State 10. Ball State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Henry takes it at the 4. There's a missed tackle. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 33-yard line.
33-yard line. First and 10.
Miami sets up with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Mayhew drops back, gets rid of it quickly, and it's caught. Sheds a tackler. They pick up at the most 4 yards on the screen play.
4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Mayhew steps back to pass. Over the middle. It's deflected.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. You can't be thrown into coverage like that.
Well, they're losing, but you really can't blame it on the running game, can you guys?
No, the ground game isn't the problem. This back has had the kind of day we expected. He really tore it up out there in the first half. I know they're losing, but I'd still keep feeding him the football.
Yep, they're down on the scoreboard right now because they caught some bad breaks, but those breaks will even out. In the meantime, they need to do what Kirk just said. Keep feeding the running back the football. Everybody in the stadium knows that he can't be stopped.
So there you have it. Our very own Kirk Herbstreit is calling a come-from-behind win because of the running game.
Come on now, don't jinx me, Brad.
They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
He just went right through it.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 25. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Washington gets the carry. And he is drilled. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Washington gets another handoff. Singleton brings him down. And the counter play gets him a first down.
Runs like this keep him guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch him off guard with through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they pass it right here, right now.
They shift on their defensive front. Handoff up the middle. Keith with a takedown. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. He breaks free. Burke brings him down, and he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Tackle. And they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The D-line shifts over. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The defensive back's moving in closer. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's tackled. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friend, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. Washington is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Washington on the handoff. This tackle. Keith with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
The Cards line up with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up. He's going left. The senior makes the catch.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. Short toss. Gets past the tackler. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Ball State. They had a mismatch and exploited it for the score.
Yep, you're right. The tight end had that one all the way, and there wasn't much the defense could do.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Ball State ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Knowles fields it at the 2. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line. 1st and 10.
4 wide. Back to pass. Wants to get it out on the screen. Complete. They'll bring him down.
I like it. They keep the chains moving by running the old halfback screen.
Yeah, this was a great call. From here, it looked like the defense was fooled and reacted a little bit late to the screen.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Going with the shotgun here. Mayhew drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. And he's taken down. A good pickup that time.
Yeah, and one of the things that can really open up this offense is their ability to complete these types of medium-range passes.
You're right. That and the ability to run the ball consistently.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew set to go to the air. Deep pass down the right side. And he got it! Touchdown, Miami! It's been a long, successful career for this young fella.
He's about to take over the #1 spot on the all-time passing touchdowns list for this school.
You got it, Kirk. He's tied right now, and one more beauty like that, and it's going to be all him.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Miami to kick. Johnson and Washington back to return. He kicks it. Washington takes it to 14. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He throws it. It's tipped. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First and long. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Cards come out in the ace formation. They get it out there on the toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They were trying to stretch it to the sidelines, but the defense was just too quick.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast, I thought they were going to pick it off.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. It's deflected. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Lets it go. Complete. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Ball State ready to put this one away. Miller gets it off. Knowles takes it to the 49. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. First and 10. Ball on the 48. They'll work from the shotgun. He dropped back. Looking. Throws to the middle. His receiver has it. Lewis brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. A 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 36. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. Can anyone slow this receiver down?
Not unless he's planning on jumping to the pros next week. I don't think there's a defensive back in college football who can cover this guy.
No question, Kurt, because he just tied the school record for the most catches in a single season. One more, it'll be all his.
The Canes line up with 4 wideouts with a quick throw. Complete. Has some daylight. He tries to spin. King with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew has completed every pass this drive, and it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Miami to kick this one off. Johnson and Washington back ready to return. Here's the kick. Washington fields it at their 11. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
Washington on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
The Cards come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He tosses it short. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Cardinals set up in the gun. Little handoff. Juke move. And he's tackled. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 35, Ball State 17. Third and 4. Ball on the 33.
3-yard line.
This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. They'll keep it on the ground again. Whitfield brings him down. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
4th and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They're crowding the line. They're going to pitch it. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over. They stop them on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
1st and 10.
Miami in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on first down. Looks, wants to throw outside. Caught. Everson with a takedown is going to rewrite a lot of school receiving records before this guy's done.
Oh, yeah, that one breaks the school record for receptions in a single season. What a fantastic year for this guy.
And I'll tell you, he's proved over the length of the season that he's better than just about every defender that lines up against him. He might be ready for a new challenge. Yep, the pros.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew back to pass. Throws in a hurry. Little shake and bake move. King brings him down. The screen is good for 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Miami sets up with 4 receivers. And they try to set up a screen. A little juke. They'll bring him down. About 5 yards on the screen.
5-yard gain on the play.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Touchdown, Miami! And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Johnson back to return.
He kicks it. Keller fields it at the 27. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down, where we see a similar result this time? They'll set up shop at the 35.
First and 10.
The Cards come out in the ace formation. Here's a pitch left side. And down he goes. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. One man backfield. They're going to pitch it. Sheds that one. He might have a chance. And he puts it on the turf. Burke with a takedown. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Up the middle. Keith brings him down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7. Ball on the 38. They're lining up in the 5-2. Toss. Tackle. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Short toss. Keith with a takedown. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Down the middle. Complete. Green brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Drops back to pass. Tucker comes away with a sack. And the big fella gets a sack.
Boy, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when we saw him at the hotel.
They shift on their defensive front. He drops back. Throw short. Intercepted. It's the linebacker. Kirk, any thoughts on why they've had such an off day?
Oh, it's been all about making mental mistakes out there, and that interception was another perfect example.
They'll start this drive at the 5.
At the 5-yard line. First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Weatherford drops back, looking. He wants it all, going long. Incomplete. He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here by the defender to force the issue.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 5. Weatherford has 4 receivers lined up here. Weatherford back to throw. He's looking, and it's knocked away.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 5.
5-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Looks. Down the middle. The ball is tipped, and it falls incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Miami lining up to punt. He gets it away. Washington calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 43-yard line. They'll go to work at the 43. The D-line shifts over. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. Brought down. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
The Cards line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looking, throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 16 is back in the gun. He drops back. Pressure coming. He rolls out to the right. He's looking down the middle. Got it to him on the run. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. He broke his ankle. Noel with a takedown. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Ball State calls a timeout. Number 16 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. Washington is in the zone and looking to make something happen. On the ground with the tailback. And he's hit hard. Ball State takes a timeout. They line up in the jumbo set. They're going to throw. Throw short. And it's caught. Tackled.
They're living on the edge right now. 4th and short. I can't believe they put the ball in the air.
I can't believe they actually got to first. This coach isn't afraid to take some risks.
Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Touchdown, Ball State. It's a touchdown run by the quarterback.
Look pretty comfortable running with the pigskin, guys.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Miller will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. With the onside kick. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do now is watch the clock tick away.
But it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
They'll get the ball here at the 42. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. And the snap goes to the back. And he's tackled.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
Kane set up in the gun. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Ball State had a few missed opportunities in this game. And I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, Miami 42, Ball State 24. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.